Alright, it's cold here this morning, okay? To a third day of February 2023. This video is for MindLab. And anybody else who wants to post some constructive comments in this video, feel free. Now, I was a tester of this machine, full disclaimer. I can't share with you what happened during the testing process, okay? That's illegal. However, full disclaimer here, I did not know until the chief design engineer, I believe it was talking when this machine was being debuted, that it was proprietary Bluetooth. I did not know that. I never had a reason to use this detector with any other headphones, but those right there, the 105s. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about these headphones and this proprietary Bluetooth. It's okay if that's the way MindLab wanted to go. But here's the problem. The problem is, these headphones here, if you don't have the headphones with a proprietary Bluetooth, you're out of business using this detector in a wireless configuration using headphones. Now, these are not made by XP, and I'm mentioning XP because XP has an actual good working model here in the industry, okay? This is not made by XP, but notice that right there. This module right here. So here's what I would like to, MindLab might want to consider this. If you're going to use proprietary Bluetooth, well, why don't you build a module and have that module where it can be put on your head. You sell your headphones with the module, but the module can be disconnected, detached. Okay, so you sell your package as such, with maybe a module sort of like what XP does. It's a detachable, okay? And you could even make, now this here I believe is made by XP, at least they sell it. See that bracket right there? It's got a jack on it. So I can plug in wired headphones and stay untethered from the detector. Now I can plug headphones into that Manticore, but I'm tethered to it. Alright? Now, not the macro, they were using proprietary Bluetooth, and they got away from that with a Legend. And it looks like MindLab, you were using Bluetooth on the Equinox 800 and 600, and now you've went proprietary. Well, that's fine, but you've limited options for people using these detectors, okay? And, not to mention, I don't believe these have a water rating whatsoever. They don't have a rain-proof rating, I don't know. So yeah, you could make a waterproof set of headphones, or like an IP68 rating like this if you desired. I think people would buy them. The beach users definitely would probably use them, okay? But you could also make a pair that even look like this with the module, where people have options. And the aftermarket companies, yeah, they'll be making some stuff too. But you're not worried about that. But believe it or not, a lot of times aftermarket can keep a detector model selling. So an aftermarket company could keep your model detector more popular longer. Okay? Because if somebody else comes out with a better mousetrap that's more versatile, you know what's going to happen. They'll go from this and get the better mousetrap that's more versatile. That's just how it works. I don't have no degree in marketing. I don't even have a college diploma. But I see that's a weakness with this machine right here, okay? And future models that you make, you need to give this some heavy consideration. Look, XP, now granted, XP, the DS1 came out in 2009 or 8. The WS4, I don't believe, had a rainproof. That's the module, the equivalent to this WS6. But at least that detector could be configured. A person could use earbuds. Earbuds are pretty popular for metal detectors. And they can use earbuds on even $500 machines that they buy these days on some models, and they're untethered from the metal detector. So that being untethered from the metal detector needs to always have huge consideration when you're designing and engineering models. Well, anyway, like I said, folks can post comments, and I'm going to put this in the Dankowski Manticore thread because he says the manufacturer MindLab reads that thread, okay? This is not an attack on MindLab. I had an hour-and-a-half conversation with Calabash Digger this morning, and this is what we were talking about, okay? Constructive criticism, I guess, is what we'll call this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.